It's not every day that I get new supplies, so I'm really excited to do some unboxing with you. I want to thank Jerry's Artarama for sending me some of these supplies. Let's get started. Hi there, my name is Audrey, your watercolor bestie, and welcome to my studio. So I am a Jerry's Artarama brand ambassador, and every once in a while I receive some items for free. So I'll show you the ones that I did get for free and then show you the items that I bought for myself. And the items that I buy for myself are just things that I'm kind of curious about, or it's a supply that I've actually needed, or someone else talked about it, so I wanted to try it out for myself. So let's open it up and see what I got. So this first box that I opened up are the things that I bought for myself. And let me just pull them out and show you. Got this rechargeable mini vacuum because the desk can be a really messy place. I try not to eat at my desk, but sometimes you just can't help it. But aside from food bits and crumbs, you can also pick up eraser shavings, dust, and other random stuff. I like that it's rechargeable. It's kind of cute looking. It looks like a mini robot. It's ironic that I got these vacuums to pick up eraser shavings when I ordered dust-free erasers. And I got these because they seem to have really good reviews, and I've still yet to find an eraser that I really love. So if you have an eraser that you are really in love with that doesn't produce eraser shavings, then please let me know. So I got this little grip looking thing, and this is supposed to help you open up the caps on tube paints. I've had several tube paints just kind of dry up and they became impossible to open. So I've tried wrenches, I've tried running it under hot water, and nothing was working. So I'm really hoping that this will solve my problems. I also got this pack of 12 watercolor pencils. This is from the Winsor & Newton brand. I do have watercolor pencils, but I wanted to get a set that was from an art brand that actually produces watercolors. I just got the set of 12 because, as you know, less is more. Next, I got a new brush. This is the Creative Mark brand, and this is the Mimic synthetic brushes. And I just thought it was really interesting because this is called a reservoir liner. So basically the main body of the bristles looks like a round brush, but then there's a really skinny point and it's actually longer hairs, and that's the liner part. So basically the body of the brush holds a lot more paint and water than the regular liner brush, because liner brushes have a lot less bristles. So basically the body of the brush holds all the paint and water, and then you're able to paint really thin lines due to the fine bristles up at the end, which is the liner part. So I just thought this was a really cool looking brush, and as you know, I love painting with round brushes, but I just wanted to give this a try because I really like liner brushes too, but I don't like how I run out of paint so easily. So perhaps this will be the answer to my problems. And I got the size 6 brush. Last but not least, I got this Painter's Color Diary, and it's the 9x12 size. And this basically is just a great way to keep all of your swatches in one place. And this is just a sample page, but it basically just has all those blank squares or rectangles and then lines for you to take notes. I saw another YouTuber test this out. One of the main reasons that I bought it was because it is 100% cotton, and I don't usually paint on 100% cotton paper unless it's for a commissioned artwork, and it's really expensive to use 100% cotton paper just for swatches. This would be a better use of my money and my resources by testing out my colors on actual 100% cotton paper, because they will look a little bit different than on wood pulp paper. So stay tuned for a video on how I use this. And that's it for all the supplies that I bought. Let's see what Jerry's Artarama sent me. Okay, so I have 3 items from Jerry's Artarama, and I actually requested these items because I'm going to do a 100-day project sometime this year. I'm really hoping to at least start it in the first quarter of 2023, but anyway. So I wanted to have some supplies to help me out and also show you how I use them and provide some consistency because 100 is a lot of paintings. So the first thing that I requested were these watercolor journals. And these are 5.5 by 5.5 inches. So they're just like a really cute small size. And I can see myself painting, I don't know, landscapes or small bouquets and, you know, just one at a time. This is only 24 sheets or 48 pages. So you can paint on both sides. I had one before and I painted on it and I really, really liked it. So I want to contain my 100-day project in these journals. I'll probably have to use at least 2 since 2 of these will be 96 and then so I have a third one. Next, continuing on with the paper theme, I requested these New York Central Art Supply paper. And I requested these because they were pretty affordable and they are 100% cotton and it's a watercolor block. And I know that there are some of you out there who want to try different supplies that are affordable, but you're not sure if it's worth your money still. And so I saw these and I'm excited to try them. So I requested 2 of them. And lastly, I requested the Pearlescent Colors set of 24 from Fine Tech. And I have a smaller set that has just the gold colors, but I really wanted the iridescent colors that also has like the blues and purples and greens, orange, reds, silvers, all of that. So I'm really excited to try these. And I got these again for my 100-day project so that I can add metallic details because sometimes you paint what you want and then sometimes you just want to jazz it up. And I think metallic colors is a really fun way to do that. So thank you, Jerry's Artarama, for sending me those supplies. I can't wait to use them and also show you how I use them. You can find all of these supplies at jerrysartarama.com. And you can also check out my profile to see which supplies I use on the regular. Thanks for watching as I unbox these supplies from Jerry's Artarama. Let me know if you have any of these supplies and if you like them. And if there are any supplies that you think that I should check out, let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning into today's vlog, and I'll see you next time.